by the scalar and then multiply the resulting matrix by the second matrix, or I can multiply the first matrix times the multiplication of my scalar and the second matrix. It doesn't really matter. I can put scalar wherever I want, basically. It's a sort of associativity. So this was simply for the effect, but it doesn't come out in this application. What is a linear function? Linear functions are defined by matrices. Matrix. So I have a function, and I'm gonna from a function from R Milan to R Naples. Then it can be it's linear if it can be represented by a matrix in the following way: if for all x in Rm, f of x is a product of matrix, a given matrix A, times the column vector of x. And what is this symbol T? Oh, let me go back one step. So I can do it now. Transpose matrix, which is as simple as it comes. But it's something that you have to know. Given A is a M times N matrix. AT, which is the transpose matrix of A, is a, if A is Milan times Naples, AT is Naples times Milan matrix, where or in which AT IJ, so the IJ entry of matrix of the transpose, if you prefer, you can write it as AT IJ is equal, let me write it even more space in between, equal AT IJ is equal to the JI entry of matrix A, AJI. So it's even, this is I and this is J, I and J, A, J, I. So you invert rows and columns. So if, for instance, if you have a example, if x equal x1, x2, xn is a row vector, meaning n by 1 matrix, xt is a corresponding column vector, x1, x2, xn. So this notation for linear function is means that we are multiplying matrix A and the column vector obtained by transposing row vector X. So A X T what is it? So if A is equal row by column, A is A1, A2, AN. The function goes from Rm to Rn. So where AI is in Rm, I equal 1, 2, M. F of X, where X is X1, Xn is what? Is sorry, Rm. What is F? Is A1 scalar product X, A2 scalar product X, AM scalar product X. And this, why is this important? Because this way we can represent my linear system A1 scalar product X equal B1, A2 scalar product X equal B2, AM scalar product X equal BM as what? AXT equal BT, where BT is B1, sorry, here it's BM. Let me, sorry, here I made a mistake and nobody observed. Very bad. There are n vectors.